Alright, starting stream because that song. Finish the song. Hold up, let me move the peer recording real quick. Right, here we are. I should make it so it gets rid of the yellow barrier so I can't see that it's recording specifically Honkai because it's kind of annoying. But, yes, hello, welcome. Today we're doing still part 1 of chapter 35, but, you know, better than before, I guess, because we're gonna get more done in that time span. Oh, have I done everything today? Yay. I have. But yes, so we'll be continuing off where we left off. Hopefully, that is, if it did actually save. It says that it saved, so I'm really hoping it did save, because it was a long time. It was a lot of time. Just to be sure, you can hear the game fine, right? I don't want to just accidentally, you know, start the game and no one can hear it. Because, that's gonna be annoying. Let's see. I still have to get these things. The 100 free crystals. I can't let it go to waste. If I remember correctly, someone dropped a list in Vanity server for the, banner schedule for the next update, so I'm thinking we're gonna do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to do my ER run. I'll do that at the end of stream. You know, it's gonna be beautiful to watch me just fuck up all of it. Because, joke's on you. I don't know. You'll see. Fun fact about me, I didn't actually finish Elysian Realm. I watched one of my friends finish Elysian Realm on stream. That's how I finished the story. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. Just free gems. Alright, can everyone hear the stream, by the way? I need you to stop talking about Magia Record for 1 second and just tell me about the fucking... alright. There. If we can all hear everything, ow. Then we'll start. It's my boy Spiritual Adam. Alright. We left off on Kevin's stream yet. Okay. Let me just real quickly... Into the dream. I don't remember exactly where we left off, but I remember we were talking about... Oh.
私は君のことを覚えていないんだ。
かすらな。
かすらな？聞き覚えのない名前だ。
僕は君の演説を欠かさず聞いてきた。
Bro. He's like one of those Twitch fans that never gets noticed until he makes a donation.
欠かさずにか。
The philosopher was almost at the end of his life. So it was impossible for someone who had heard all his speeches to be so young.
どうしてだ？
僕にもわからない。本当は君よりさらに先を見続けた人を僕は知っている。本来なら彼女の一言一句を覚え、思い返し、自分の行動を決めていくべきだった。しかし僕にはできない。この時代の問題を解決するにはこの時代の考え方が必要だ。
So he was just in the back being like, does the pancake really have to be so thick? Why couldn't it have just been thinner?
何はどうあれ、僕は君の知恵を、浅はかさを知っている。君が投げかけた問いについて考えたことがあるし、自分なりの答えも見出した。それでもなお、 この100年間人知の頂点に立つ者として生涯を試作に費やした結果、
答え？
鳥はなぜ飛ぶと思う？
His eyes reflected the old man's confused expression. No one could contemplate a single question for a lifetime. No one but Kevin. No one else had been able to go through life with such a simple, innate goal. Regardless, the old man still remembered what he'd said in his youth.
それは飛びたいからだ。
しかしありえない。どこまでも独りよがりなロマンチストの願望だ。僕も同じ理念を抱えている。
Wait, no. So, in the time span we've been
子
talking
供
about...
時代を乗り越えること。
In the time span we've been talking about this philosopher and to the philosopher and looking at Kevin's memories. Like, several, like, decades have passed, right? So does that mean that Sue has just been talking to that guy in the background for literal years? What are they discussing? Like, what is so avid of a topic that's just that intriguing? Like, I don't get it. Is the Earth really flat? Or is that just an idea created by that god of Honkai? The will of Honkai? The one who made me play chess?
だが欲しいからといってできるわけではない。
なら君の答えは？
飛ばないといけないからだ。
It had been 3,000 years since Kevin harnessed the power of finality, but he had already seen the answer by then.
白亜紀に終焉の隕石が落下した結果、自由な鳥たちだけが滅亡の定めから逃れられた。
何を言っているのか。それでも適合者のみが生き残れると信じているんだな。結末は全てを検証する試金石となり、勝利のみが氷となる。
Joke's on you, I'm doing the manga dubbing project, and recently we had a bit of a addition to our cast that is going to actually be helpful.
ならば、若者よ。私が死ぬ前に最後にもう一度演説をしよう。
And no, even if no one watches the dub, I'm creating it because one, I just did it in the heat of the moment, and two, Vanity was like, do it, so I just kind of did it.
今回語るのはイカロスという若者。そして君に知ってほしいんだ。
I wasn't gonna make an Afro's daughter joke, you just look dumb now, huh?
墜落するために飛び上がる人間もいるのだと。
Ooh, that line goes hard. Nah, bro,
夢
you,
の
nah.
集合体が乱れているのか。
Adam, my boy, what's
テレサ
wrong?
がここを出てからすでに時間が経っている。
Teresa left?
誰かがここで想像を試みているのだろうか。
Oh, children.
俺知らないおじさんだ。
Use the children of Shamash.
やった助けが来たよ。
ちょっと待って。どう見てもいい人じゃなさそうだけど。
Oh, how insulting, just cause you're right.
大丈夫だよ。ちびっこ先生だって最初はいい人に見えなかったもん。
そういう問題じゃないと思う。
何をしている？
聞いたらきっとびっくりするよ。僕たちは今おっきな飛行船を作ってるんだ。空の一番高いところまで登ってその先まで飛んでいくの。誰も思いつかない飛行船を作ってみんなの知らない場所まで行くんだ。
Joke's on you, this young boy is actually Akavili. He built the star rail. All of it, that was him. He is the Aeon of the Trailblaze. I know it's a very, very far-fetched theory, but it has to work. This young man built the second divine key. He is the second rising of Vilvi. The advent of Vilvi to Electric Boogaloo. This man is Akavili.
どう？一緒にやってみない？君の名前もそこに刻んでおくから。
I mean, but that'd make Kevin canon in Star Rail, and he doesn't want that because Mahoyo doesn't like Kevin.
ちょうど重たすぎる材料もあって
君たちは難しい仕事をしている。なら、それなりの理由があるんだろう。
Also, these kids built this thing? Holy shit.
だって何も変わらないなんてつまんないでしょ。初めの一歩を踏み出せてこそ本物の冒険者になれるってちびっこ先生も言ってたよ。まあ興味ないならいいや。僕たちだけでやるから。おじさんバイバイ。
Kevin's like, fucking children. He was well aware that once the thought came into being, it was impossible to fully eliminate. Thoughts were the freest and hence the most dangerous thing in the world.
なるほど。これは君の力ではなく、君が彼らにここを変えようと思わせたのか。鳥は空へ羽ばたきたいと思ったがゆえに、自分のために翼を作った。あの
Kevin
哲学
has
者
no
の答え
importance
と
in
同じだ。
GCC. Hey, he was a terrorist for like 2 chapters in Era Zero.
しかし、成婚計画を覆すにはまだまだ足りない。彼らにきっかけを与え、変わろうと思わせたとしても、この夢を突き破れるかどうかは彼ら次第だ。世界を変える力と執念を平凡な人々が持っていると君は本当に思っているのか。
Do you really believe that these ordinary people have the ability to determination to change the world? That is a good question. That's the thing. Ordinary people can change the world, but not alone. Unless they are... even if you are an absolute genius, you can never truly do something alone. You'll always receive like help towards the end, towards the beginning, towards the middle, anywhere in your journey. You'll always have some help to get to where you are, so you'll never truly be alone in the end.
いや、信じているからこそ全力を尽くしてこんな導きを残したんだろう。
See, I'm not very philosophical, so I'm not exactly good at this stuff. You must accomplish it yourselves, otherwise all of it would be meaningless. Is Kevin just gonna break the thing? Oh, what is that? Mobius? Is that you? Why are you purple now? Presently, the shadow was still sleeping out incessantly from spiritual Adam due to his own presence. And so the dreamland, which should not exist, kept flashing back from time to time.
イカロスの物語なら知っている。職人の父と作った羽の翼を身につけ、彼らを捕らえる島から逃げ出そうとした。
Joke's on you. That was actually the God's Bane battlesuit. He was just a fucking idiot.
しかし、父の忠告に従わず、上がってはならない高さまで飛んでいった。最後は、太陽の光が羽を固定するローを溶かし、彼は海に落ち、溺れ死んだ。
おう、随分と博識なんだな。だが、私のように彼と話したことはないだろう。彼は神話に存在する人物だ。君と同じだな。だからこそ彼は存在していたと言える。
I mean, this guy is smart enough to realize Kevin's immortal, so... He finally realized that he seemed to have underestimated the philosopher.
イカロスはうぬぼれゆえに、それが招いた事故によって命を落としたとみんなは思っている。しかし、もしそれがずっと昔からやろうとしていたことだとしたら、彼は幼い頃、こんなことを言っていた。私は天へと飛び上がり、落ちることで勝利を迎える。
Joke's on you. Icarus was just Vilvi doing another failed experiment.
彼らの理想は真逆で、自分の理想が踏みにじられることを望んでいる。彼こそが君の見たもう一人のヒーローなのか。だが、それに何の価値がある。他人に踏みにじられる階段を与え、己の失敗で高くまで飛ぶなと戒めるためとでも。
逆だ。彼はあえてあることを証明したかったんだ。私は太陽の目の前まで飛び上がった。 そこは誰もが及ばない場所。だから誰かが私を超えられるかもしれない。さて、鳥はなぜ飛ぶと思う？
Because they saw the first bird try to touch the zenith with a heart as lofty as the moon, yet fall to its death on the ground. Because they saw other birds make similar attempts and soar higher and higher. So birds still soar across the sky now. Which bird was he? He did not know. But for some reason, a basketball rolling on the ground came to his mind. Icarus did not fail. His descent was the result of his flight, and proof of another type of success. Even if it was a very narrow-minded way of looking at things. A romanticist, wishful way of thinking. But it was the only rule that made the world spin.
その通りだ。日が落ちぬよう僕は空へと飛び上がり、君たちの光を奪い去る。そして僕は溶かされ、海に落ちる。
Damn bro, Kevin's got a
それを
stride.
奪い返したいのなら、君たちは、僕よりも高いところまで飛ぶべきだ。それこそが、子供時代を超えた先にある、大人の論理だ。
We're just kinda stuck there.
今の君は果たして、それを悟っているのだろうか。天元のもの。
Progress saved. I see. Is it gonna make me do Teresa now? No, never mind. It's just gonna push on with the story. No, it's gonna make me do Teresa. Never mind. Waves at the beach as the warm midday sun covered everything in rays of lazy sunlight. Lays of rays. It's scattered around the way. English. Give me a sec. The huts scattered around the area were luxurious. Conversely, they were so simple that they seemed out of place in a sweet dream.
こんな夢もあるんですね。とてもリアルな気がします。でもそれならどうして夢で実現しないといけないんでしょう。どうしてかしらね。この広々としている感じ。今回の夢の主は無欲な人のようね。
You see, that's gonna be me after I get Blade. I'm gonna lose all worldly desires and just give up on life. The moment I max up Blade, I'm just gonna disappear.
ここで考えてても仕方ないし、夢の主に状況を聞いてみましょう。
Oh god, old people.
こんにちは。
おや、お嬢ちゃんたちは夢から目覚めるように彼を説得しに来たの？
彼ってここが夢だってわかるんですか？
そうよ。でも残念ながら二人の力にはなれないでしょうね。ここは私の夢ではないし、私も彼が想像した家族でしかないから。ほら、人は年を取ると若者よりも寂しがり屋になってしまうでしょ。
Okay, I take back what I said earlier. That just got real way too fucking fast. Holy shit.
じゃあどうすればこの夢を終わらせられるかわかるかしら？
それは手間がかかるだろうね。
I wanted to just chill and play Honkai. Actually, no, playing Honkai is like one thing you want to do if you don't want to be happy.
何しろこの夢がなければ彼はこの世を去っていくかもしれないから。
Oh, well, if he's not gonna live for long anyways, I'll go back to Route 1. The wrench. Yes, Teresa, the wrench. It's a very quick method, you know, fixes everything. You can, like, turn nuts and bolts. You can, turn people's skulls. And the brains inside the skulls. You know, if you just, like, angle it correctly.
ここに来るまで彼は何年も寝たきりの生活をしていた。 この秋までは持たないと医者にも言われたの。彼と共にこの夢を見てるのは同じ境遇の人たちばかり。だからお嬢ちゃんたちに聞きたいの。希望を持てる者は夢から出ることによってその勇敢さへの祝福を得られる。でも未来のない人たちは一体何を得られるの？
You know, Honkai gets real, like, really fucking fast. Holy shit. Goddamn, okay. Well, that's a good question. I'm gonna have Steely answer for me, because I'm, not very smart. Pondering.
あの人はさっきのおばあちゃんが話してた人みたいですね。
Looking at the elderly nearby, delicate like a candle flame in the wind, the two were speechless. After a while, Teresa lightly sighed.
やってみましょう。何しろこの夢は数人の選択だけじゃなく数千万人に共通してる運命にも関わってるから。
こんにちは、若者たち。
こんにちは、おじいちゃん。こんにちは。私たちは。
She hesitated for a moment, and found herself unable to convey the current cruel truth.
人が訪れるのは久しぶりじゃ。さあ、ここにお座り。大したものはないが、子供をもてなすお菓子くらいならたくさんあるぞ。
For children.
ありがとう。でもいいの。私たちはただ。
そう遠慮するな。これも何かの縁じゃろう。せっかくここまで来てくれたんじゃ。わしがもてなそう。
Spoken like a true grandfather. Spoiling you with snacks.
本当に大丈夫です。そんなに長くはいませんから、そこまでする必要は。
ここがわしの夢じゃからか。
ええ、ここが。え？
Yeah, no, Teresa, you probably should have realized the people in his dream wouldn't realize that they're in a dream unless he realized he's in a dream. Also, because he was bedridden pretty much all of his life, he would realize that not being bedridden all of a sudden is kind of got implications.
若者よ、あまりじいさんを甘く見るでない。邪魔のない海辺で朝から晩まで最愛の人と一緒に波の音を聞くなぞ。わしにとっては贅沢すぎる夢じゃ。年を取って初めて気づいたんじゃが、わしの本当に欲しいものはそういう平凡で静かで普通な日々じゃ。若い頃は多くの過ちを犯し時間を無駄にしていた。年老いて機械で命を維持するようになってようやく平凡な日々の大切さに気づいた。
Yeah, no, that's not... Yeah, no, that hits kind of hard, because when you're relying on something else to stay alive, and you're barely holding on, you begin to realize that everything you once took for granted is something that was actually dire and important to you. That's something that you can't just skim over. God damn it. God, Honkai's really good at this
わ
shit.
しは手にしてきたものと引き換えにこの偽物の夢に居続けたいと思っとる。それでもお嬢ちゃんたちはわしに起きろと言うのかい？
私たちは。
Most of them fell silent. They found it impossible to formulate an answer to such a difficult question. The silence went on until slightly familiar, clamorous noises resounded from afar. Lilia! Oh, no way!
やだ、先に着いた人はケーキを2個食べていいって約束したでしょ。
Yeah, Lilia, Rosalia, let's go!
こっちに向かってるあのロザリオ、リリ
Let's go!
オ。私たちは目覚めた時にクジラのお腹の中にいたって気づいたの。
You mean Adam?
ロザリア、ロザリア、待ってリリア、まずはこの話を最後まで聞いてちょうだい。
You let him finish, Lilia.
バカ、相手をちゃんと見て。セーレ、それにエルサちゃん。
Let me hear the rest of the story, come on!
やっと迎えに来てくれたの。ロザリア、リリア、どうして二人はここに？
さて、待ち人が来たみたいじゃな。ケーキを食べてお祝いしようか。
This calls for celebration. The Vodka Twins. What was their official idol title again? The Vodka Twins? I can't remember. But I know they had like a title with the name Vodka in it. The old man bent down to retrieve 2 small cakes from a box and smiled as he passed them down to the twins, watching them gobble the cakes down.
この老人は。
She took a deep breath and finally made up her mind. But as soon as she turned around, she saw the smile on the old man's face. The old man watched as Teresa's expression changed incessantly from one serious to hesitant, sorrowful to solemn, and resolute. In the end, he couldn't stop himself from chuckling.
冗談はこれくらいにしておこう。元気な若者を見るとついからかってその決意を試したくなるんじゃ。どうか許しておくれ。
This volleyball net doesn't have any. There's no nets. Like, what's holding this thing? There's nothing. Why? I mean, I guess that works because if it goes through, then it doesn't count. But like, why?
この子たちを迎えに来たんじゃろ。
Taking children home. That is not a good thing. It's Rosalia and Lilia. They should be fine. They can get home on their own.
はい、その通りです。
どうやらわしもそろそろ夢から目覚める時が来たようじゃな。
でも知ってるのよね。夢。
ああ、病室のベッドの上に戻り、しばらくしてからこの世を去るじゃろう。もしわしが夢から目覚めようとしなかったら何が起こるんじゃ？
それは。
The old man glanced lovingly at the old. I don't remember how to say the name. I'm just gonna say the twins because I don't want to be butchering names.
わしはな、80年以上生きてきた。この世の新三官区の多くを味わってきたんじゃ。じゃが彼女たちは違う。若くて元気があって希望に満ちておる。古い命はこの世界から退場すべきじゃ。新たな命に舞台を残すためにも。
This guy gets it! Let's go! Finally! People understand! The current world politics are so fucked up because people are just trying to stay in the old ways, but if there are people like this guy who are more proactive, then we wouldn't be having those issues. But no, this man is genuinely an absolute Chad, giving up his dream just to make the other people happy. That is like genuinely.
いいえ、おじいちゃん、この夢を諦めてなんて言わないわ。
That is also a Chad move. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
私、こういう夢自体は間違ってないと思うの。間違ってるのは 人生の終点まで歩いていないのに未来を諦める人たちよ。私はあなたを信じてるわ。きっとこの二人の世話をしてくれたように他の若者たちの面倒をちゃんと見られるはず。そして今のように夢の外には彼らを待ってる生活があるって教えてあげて。
そろそろ現実と向き合って人生を終わらせようと思ったんじゃが、まさかまだわしらの助けを必要とする若者がおるとはの。
Surprised Teresa hasn't mentioned she's like 20 plus at the moment. Like,
いいじゃろう。若者たちに年寄りの根性を見せようではないか。
actually, how old is Teresa now? Her birthday was like yesterday. I need to know this.
わしらの人生を無駄に過ごしてはおらんぞ。
What? I see. The sea of lights remained silent no more. In the boundless darkness, tens of thousands of dreamlands clamored and churned. A huge beast awakening from its slumber and freely stretching its body. A glimmer of light broke away from the ball of light and floated up into the darkness. The soul that faintly flickered between pink and blue lay within it. After that, more and more soared up into the air, like a scattered Milky Way vanishing before their eyes. Yeah, I know. If you read the Honkai story, you'd realize that Teresa has a genetic error, and basically, their body stopped aging at like 16, so they're just really fucking short.
これはまさか自信？
No, it's spiritual Adam. You can get them in stores this summer.
バカ。私たちが夢を出るんだよ。
Also, honestly, I don't know why. It was very surprising to me that Lily and Rosalia were the first to wake up, but at the same time, I felt like that was just appropriate. Like, why does it make sense that they'd be the first to realize they were in a dream and then just fuck around in the dream?
二人を安全な場所に案内するね。
I don't remember the exact date her body stopped aging because of the genetic disorder, but she basically is a faulty clone, but she happens to have desirable side effects, so she's kind of just like there.
じゃあテレサちゃんは？
The rest is fine, you know.
私とゼーレにはまだ仕事が残ってるの。この夢は解体され始めたばかりで、より多くの人たちに加わってもらうにはまだまだ努力が必要なの。じゃあ私たちも一緒にやるわ。今回は私もロザリアの意見に同意するよ。
Holy shit, wait, they agreed on something? That's impossible! Just like that, the squad tasked with liberating the dreams grew. The Valkyries and volunteers in the streams did their best to fight back against spiritual Adam. But Project Stigma was not that simple. The situation is the same, even for Kevin. Out we go! We've been going for 16 minutes already. Two of the strongest people stared at each other. They reached the limits of the human body in their respective eras, and they had undoubtedly taken completely different sides. Yet, now, there was nothing but silence. Logically speaking, this wasn't a normal form of silence, but what the fuck is that word? I've never seen that word again. Quiescence formed by two great forces neutralizing each other. But in reality, it was just a really awkward silence. Previously, in order to observe the civilization he reshaped, just as he'd done thousands of years ago, the man walked alongside time and searched for dreams from the past within his own shadow. The girl in front of him was doing the opposite. She relentlessly tried to unveil the mysteries in search of the truth of the world. Perhaps because of their ambiguous differences, the two of them surprisingly took a mutual silent, yet permissible attitude towards each other. But because of their contrasting allegiances, silence born of a tacit understanding would never end in silence. After a long quietude, the blonde woman spoke first.
座って話しませんか？この時代の人と交流する機会はあなたにとってそう多くないでしょ
う。ある戦友は僕にこう話した。僕たちは原始人だ。洞窟の入り口に背を向け、手足を縛られ地べたに座って、後ろから照らしてくれる炎を頼りに目の前の石壁を見ることしかできない。たまに炎の光によって石壁に何かの影が見える。その影たちが僕たちの目に映る世界の全てであると。影が僕たちの全てなんだ。
それはあなたの足元にある特殊な影のことですか？
いや、これはキマイラによる現象だ。
Yeah, Kevin fused with like 3 Honkai beasts if I remember correctly. It was like Chimera. I don't think it was Vishnu. Parvati, maybe? I can't remember which beast it was, but like one of them gave him the powers of ice, one of them gave him the power in shadow, and then I forgot the last one, but I believe this is Honkai beast transformation. But basically, like, that's the reason the Kozlana bloodline has the whole stigma in the first place that allows them to transform.
人は夢の中で自由になれるが、崩壊獣は夢の中でのみ考えることができる。キマイラはあらゆる崩壊獣の夢を集め、人類の夢の中でその影たちを生み出した。
もしその話が単なる比喩でしたら、問題はよりシンプルになります。
何が言いたい？
フカさんはすでにその洞窟を出ています。だからあなたにだってできるはずです。
Oh, Durando, that's not gonna work. No. Okay, listen, I want to save Kevin, but he's dumb as shit. He's a dull motherfucker. You're not gonna get anything from him. Like...
そうかもしれない。成婚計画がなければ、君たちの世界に溶け込むには決意が必要だが、難しくはない。
It would be a bit difficult for the progenitor of all Kozlanas to just kind of walk in on the Kozlana family meeting. That would kind of result in a bit of a bad thing, no?
本当に難しいのは、それをした後に全てをどう捨てるかだ。
オットーのようになりたくないんですね。
That was uncalled for, but she's out of order. She's out of line, but she's right. So, fuck.
そんな必要はない。もちろん、君たちにとって僕の傲慢は彼のものにも負けないだろうが。
At least you're humble. Otto was like, Otto thought he was that guy, which he kind of was, but yeah.
何しろ、最初から僕は棺桶を作る役割を担っていた。
Wait. You work for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? Kevin, all this time? It can't be. No, I'm kidding.
世界が滅亡していく日々の中、毎日たくさんの人が死んでいく。そして分かりやすいことに、条件さえ満たせば人々はありったけの知恵を絞り、さまざまな棺桶、墓地を作り出す。それは人類の未来に何のメリットもないが、文明のためにしなければならないことだ。
Honestly, having 2 of the strongest people, like, on the world just kind of sit here and chat. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a fight, and I'm not gonna enjoy it.
成婚計画と
Oh,
何の
no.
違いもない。
そうかもしれません。ですが、ポジティブな視点で言えば、戦場に出る戦士たちは手紙を用意します。宿舎、輸送機、あるいは列車や船の中で、みんな未来に対する希望や託したいことを書くのです。 結果がどうであろうと、私たちが信念を持って行った行為は決して意味のないことではありません。
God damn it, Grundle's always right. Why? Making me doubt myself, you know, making me feel worthless because I don't have faith in myself now. But, yeah, no, she is right. If you believe in yourself and have faith in your own dreams, it will never turn out meaningless. That applies to everyone. Even Otto, actually. In fact, he actually did achieve his dream because he was confident in himself. And overall, really did care about Colin, and that's what led him to get to this point.
私たちは美しいもの、美しくなろうとしているもの、大事なものを守ります。
We fight for all that's beautiful in this world.
ちっぽけで徒労に見えるかもしれません。しかしそれはまだ種だからです。美しさを育む種はいつか一面の花を咲かせますから。何があってもケビン、あなたは最初からその中の一人です。
See, I want this to work. I want this really badly to work. I want for Kevin to just like take up his arms and be like, you know what, fine, I'll just go home. I'll live out my life and be happy. But he's not gonna do that because it's not even just his stubbornness or his pride. If he does that, he won't have a reason to live anymore. His only reason to live is to accomplish what May had told him to do and to save humanity. And when that's finally done, what point does he have? He's willing to sacrifice himself for all eternity just to make sure that humanity can live on. He is... Even if his methods are convoluted and very fucked up, he is truly a hero of humanity, and that's... Ooh.
それは僕の自信を超えているな。少なくとももうすぐ訪れるあの戦いで僕たちは全力で相手を殺さなければならない。
In the end, you can even chalk it up to the fact that he's still just a scared little boy, because when he had to become a hero of humanity and kill for the sake of humanity, he was barely like 16. He was in high school, just like plopped out of high school. All of a sudden, he's in this army now, and fighting for humanity, and he has to become this grand hero, otherwise humanity will die. And yet, even after all the sacrifices he made, he still failed. That's what, like... Yeah. Also, hi Dad, welcome to chat.
それは変えられない事実で、崩壊に勝つための唯一の方法だ。
分かってます。何しろあなたの親友であるスー、彼はすでにその事実を受け入れていましたから。
Kevin and Durandal talking. Durandal decided it'd be like a little funny goofy to go into Spiritual Adam and then kind of just talk to Kevin, you know, trying to reason him with him. Although I'm pretty sure they went in there expecting a fight, which I don't know if we'll still get. I'm expecting a fight, and I'm expecting it to not be fun.
確かに僕も彼も成長しているな。
言葉にしたことはありませんが、彼にとってあの時代で最も勇敢で最も強い人はあなたなのだと私は思います。
Sue coming W for real.
あなたは私たちの前に立ち、すべてが無価値であるかのように振る舞ってきましたが、
Average Cosmana behavior? For real.
あなたの後ろに誰もが生還できない本物の深淵があるからです。聞くことも賭けをすることもできないあなたは、それでも最後の可変要素を彼に、そして私たちに託したんですよね。
そんな風に僕を肯定しなくてもいい。
Kevin, you need to be validated. You've gone 50,000 years just alone. You need the validation. Like, please.
僕は君の敵だ。それ以外の何者でもない。
Kevin, you are related by blood. That's not... Oh my god. Hero of humanity. Grandfather to all Kozlanas. Progenitor of heroes. Kevin, you're... Oh my fucking god.
だから正々堂々とあなたを殺す。
God, Durandal, you really are Castellana.
もっと正確に言えば、あなたの象徴であるその概念を殺す機会があれば、私と仲間たちは決して迷ったりしません。
それでいい。
Alright, there's gonna be a fight. Alright, here we go. Facing this man, who was frozen in time, reminded her of a classic monologue by a certain playwright. He was the noblest Roman of them all. All the conspirators, save only he, did that they did in envy of great Caesar. He only, in general, always thought common good to all made one of them. His life was gentle, the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was a man.
ヘクトールは王国が陥落することを知っていて、アキレウスも自分が死に向かっていることを理解した。しかし、二人は後ろを振り返ることなく戦場に向かった。
Why are we bringing this up, Durandal? Durandal, why are we talking about warriors going to their... Durandal?
私たちの神話を用い、あなたはそういった偶話を残しました。
No, Durandal, you're not going to just skim over the fact that you're talking about going to battle with the will to die. Durandal.
まさか最初からこの決戦を
Okay, no,
予
you're
想してい
talking
たん
about
ですか？
Kevin. Thank God. I thought you were going to talk about yourself.
いや、そうなってほしいと望んでいただけだ。
What? Kevin? He paused, but did not continue his words. So the girl replied again.
私たちはキアナを、あらゆる人類の律者を信じています。
We believe in Kiana, let's go!
もちろん、
Oh, God.
別の角度で言えば、あなたのことも信じています。
Valid. That is... Yes. Kevin, please, listen to reason. This is not... I know it's not gonna work, but please. Please.
面白い。
As it was said, Kevin Castellana was a name that was bound to be questioned and criticized. Also, why did his theme start playing? No. No, Kevin. The power he possessed was at a height that no one could reach. But even such power wasn't reliable enough to, in the face of finality. In the face of finality? He was once the leader of humanity, yet now he had pushed humanity to the brink of extinction with his own bare hands. His contributions and crimes were almost impossible to judge. But there was one thing that no one had ever denied. No matter how he lived or how he might die, Kevin Castellana was always a name that would be human.
別れの時間だ。最後のカスラナによろしく伝えておいてくれ。
ええ、そうします。さようなら。最初のカスラナ。
The man walked away once he finished. He turned around. That figure no longer belonged to the first Castellana, but to the last Honkai. Truthfully speaking, to communicate with another as a human was an unexpected gift to this man. But that could not change anything, especially the project he'd taken on since long ago. Everything also remained the same for the girl who stayed. She composed herself with deep breaths. The girl attempted to awaken something that had been long one become with her. The plan she sought to bring to fruition was similarly resistant to all external influences. When this conversation began, Castellanos eventually turned into a conversation between warriors again. Just like when they first met, she would hold her weapon tight. I could wield a blade as my enemy because I only break it with my own hands. The man once made this judgment. You could see the girl right now. Clearly, he would face a different answer. I can wield a blade as my weapon because I've become one with it. Regardless, The name Durandal held two meanings as well. As for the other girl besides herself, represented power capable of splitting the continent. And thus, she ascertained a certain truth. And I have to fight Kevin, don't I? Dreams were as fragile as... No, never mind, we're in Shenzhou. I heard the music. Okay. The dreams were as fragile as bubbles. So when this project took a turn, everyone felt nervous.
皆様、ごきげんよう。こちらはリタロス・バイス。これより
Why
第
can't
8
they
次
just
状
be
況報
the
告
one
を
big
開始い
happy
たしま
cause
す。
family? Dr. May's the reason, as per usual. Dr. May kind of... That's the thing. Dr. May, they're smart, but they're also... kind of evil. It's not even that they're evil, it's just that they do anything to keep humanity alive, and that consists of, sacrificing humanity.
バルキリーたちが奮闘し続けた結果、
Oh,
成
God.
婚計画が作り上げた夢の集合体はすでにぐらつき始めています。長光様の計算からすると、現在の状態であれば夢の塊はおそらく少々お待ちください。新たな資料がアップされたようです。
Miss Roswies, it's not working. We're gonna need to use the wrench. Don't look at me like that. I know the wrench isn't the best option, but it's funny.
申し訳ございません。先ほど共有させていただいた情報に間違いがございました。
What, the information about the wrench or...
デュランダル様が先ほどケビン・カスラナの本体から取ったデータを見たところ、現在のモデルを基準に計算すると、夢の塊の解体はケビンさんの影によって補修されてしまうことが分かりました。
Oh yeah, Chimera can do that. That's funny. We're fucked.
すでに閉じ込められている人の夢を拡張した夢の塊から薄めた夢の塊へと導いたとはいえ、ケビンさんの影は全く違う存在のようです。
Someone needs to put that wrench in a vault. I will break that wrench free. You think you can stop it? No. So why does Spiritual Adam just have a bunch of PS4 controls and it's like being like, is he just like one giant like he's just one giant PlayStation?
待って、全く違う存在って何よ。長光を呼びなさい。はっきりと説明してもらうわ。
Tesla. Have you ever read Solo Leveling?
やっぱりテスラ先輩なら焦ると思ったわ。
The PlayStation 6 Spiritual Adam.
あんたも聞いてたのね。
I see. That's why Star Rail's getting a PlayStation 4.
じゃあ早く説明しなさい。
簡単に言うと、ケビン本人は知らないかもしれないけど、彼に支配された終焉の力は崩壊獣のやり方で夢の塊を補修してるの。具体的に言うと、意識的もしくは無意識的に人類の夢に崩壊獣の夢を植え付けてるってことよ。
So basically, by putting everyone in a dream to protect them from Honkai and then failing to do that, and then subconsciously placing Honkai Beast in the dreams, he's basically reverting everything that he's done from the start. And making it so that instead of them being able to escape Honkai Beast, they're always in their dreams, meaning they're always screwed.
はい。
Exactly, Tesla.
崩壊獣は夢を通して考える。みんなもこの情報を知ってるわよね。
ちょっと、それはただの比喩じゃないの？
確かにその通りよ。でもその表現なら、今のケビンが夢の塊に与えてる影響も。
Also, yo, it's that 15-hour thing, like spending 15 hours in Honkai just to get a metaphorical. Let's go.
人類の考え方はメームを共有することではなく物語を作ること。それは私たちが夢の塊を破る根本的な理由にもなる。
So basically, the Honkai Beast are just going into dreams, grabbing people's dreams, throwing them on the ground, stepping on them, crushing them, and then just being like, no. Yeah, you don't get a dream. You wanted a dream? No. No, you're not getting anything.
しかし崩壊獣にとってメームはその全てで
Also, welcome to the chat, everyone.
覚醒者の物事をつなぐ天性のように、それがあるから崩壊獣は成婚計画にとって天然の接着剤になった。
Aw, wait, so just their being there is enough to fix the dream? I just thought people were like kind of like, you know, getting their dreams trampled on by the Honkai Beast and just like kind of resuming things.
そして想像とは完全に無関係だから、精魂覚醒者に対するような力の導きは崩壊獣に使えない。
I mean, why would you try to reason with the Honkai Beast in the first place? It's a fucking Honkai Beast.
具体的な技術はみんなに送っておいたから確認してみて。
I see.
つまり僕たちの行動に問題はないが、それでも効率が悪いってことかい。
Einstein, I'm pretty sure every plan is inefficient against Project Stigma, because that's just kind of like the whole point of it.
一体何なの？あのキマイラってやつ邪魔ばかりしてくれるじゃない。
I know, like, Berserker classes suck ass. Like, why the fuck? Oh, wait, we're talking about Honkai.
しかし、そういった状況なら、テレサ様の夢食いの能力に頼ることはできないのでしょうか。
理論上問題はないが、おそらく効き目はほとんどないだろう。
So basically, it's just gonna take too long.
もうあと一歩だっていうのに。
Music? I feel like there's like telepathy going on here and I just don't get it. Apparently there was. No, apparently there wasn't. The expression she made at this moment was extremely rare for Rita, who would always claim to be a maid. Elegance isn't innate after all, it is a technique. The basic requirement is just calm restraint of emotions. But the possibility she thought of now was just too ridiculous. So much so that it was the ravings of a child. Power of finality. Descends. Dreamlands. Shadows. Cocoon. You neglected their complicated backgrounds and consider them literally. She recalled the confident boasting she heard in a bubble universe back when she was 17 years old. This is a grand project. It's almost flawless. It just lacks an executor. Become the breaker of the world. The nature of what we want to do is the same. We're merely expanding our target to the destruction of the new world.
夢でも実物があるように扱えるなら。
Just as how T symmetry and geometry can change the location of its target from outside the circle to the inside of it. I don't get geometry.
ちょっと。
The same irritable voice brought back the maid from her thoughts. Considering the professionalism of the two considering the professionalism of the two professors, she decided. Why am I, English? Why is it so hard? The English is not doing the work today. She decided to tell them about the ridiculous possibilities. A supposition might seem absolutely absurd in the beginning. They were well aware of that.
実は少しリスクのある策を思いつきま
I'm
した。
gonna go grab water actually.
技
So
術
keep
的に可能かどうかはわかりませんが。
Alright,
もう
water.
可能かどうかは話してみないとわからないでしょ。早くしなさい。今はアイデアが一番足りてないの。
Alright, Tesla, this is gonna sound a bit absurd, but we need you to get drunk. Those ideas only really pop up when you're drunk, so like, please, pop out the vodka. Just pop out the rum. I know you have like a surplus of them somewhere, you know. You spent all of the money on... we spent all of our savings in anti-entropy on something. Ah! God! The desperate Dr. Tesla would never have imagined that their judgment would entirely change the passive attitude humanity had against the power of finality. Oh god, I got flashbanged again. Of course, it still required the help of different people with different types of powers. If one was to describe this plan in the most representative manner. Only those with morals can love and hate. Those who only pursue morality cannot do wrong.
はあ、本当に全然違うね。
现在要Mount Taishuan. Mount Taishuan, far away from Anti-Entropy HQ. The woman had a better view of the aggregation's weakening than the others after she returned.
やっぱり賑やかな方がいいよね。
Light, Hikario. Unlike her experience while liberating the land, her descent from the sky even scared some of the children. This place was no longer so desolate due to previous efforts. Despite her desire to slowly enjoy the scenery here like a tourist, the heroic woman's footsteps didn't stop for even a moment. She knew how important this visit was for that risky plan.
お祖師様は確信してたみたいだけど、式の律者は本当にここにいるのかな？
Wait, Senti's here? Let's go! Senti! Hey! Hi, Senti! Best
こ
girl!
んにちは、式の律者。
My reaction exactly.
何？私のことを歓迎してないの？
なんであなたを歓迎しなければならないの？ここは私の家でもあなたの家でもな
The
い。
chaotic child, let's go!
でも、ここはお祖師様の家だよ。それに、言われたんだ。
Firstly, Fuhua lived in like a really urban town before like, you know, everything went to shit with Honkai, so I don't think that this is their homeland, but like I guess this holds a lot of importance to them.
もういい。とりあえず勝負しよう。
What?
はい？
Pardon?
何？あなたはコウコをよく知ってるはずでしょ？まさかわからないの？
Senti, I've already fought you before. I got my ass handed to me. Can I not? Like, please.
コウコでも、喧嘩にはきちんとした理由がないと。
Also, like, you're my main DPS, Senti. This is not gonna go well for me.
私は意識の律者だよ。あなたの言いたいことなんてすでに見破ってる。わかった？
あんた、機嫌が悪いんだね。
Why do I have to fight Senti?
やるの？やらないの？
そこまで言われたら、私だって手加減しないよ。
Senti and Starrail win.
無常自在門一番弟子、リス将、ご指導を。
あの両層の実力の何割を持ってるか見てあげるよ。
私は師匠と戦ったけど、最後は勝負がつかなかったらしいんだ。
はい？師匠と戦うことも遺伝するってわけ？
Oh, damn!
違う。
Oh, I was targeted!
あの時は私が暴走したの。私を助けるために師匠は戦うしかなかったんだ。
That whole line about killing their masters, wow!
集中して。そういう胃が痛くなるような話は聞きたくない。あなたの技は確かに本
Why
物
the
だね。
just
そっ
lines
ちが先
over
に
each
師
other?
匠の話をしてきたのに。
What? Was the fight meant to last longer? I don't know. That was a bit glitchy. Also, this is playing Seno no Hame? Is that the song? I can't remember. This is Fuhua's theme.
あんた、
Let's
満
go!
足したの？
Best girl!
そんなわけないでしょ。私を説得するために来たんだよね。それだけで満足するわけないじゃない。
これは別に説得じゃないよ。
It's supposed to be a short fight.
私が言いたいのは、この世界が直面してる危機。
Was it supposed to be that short though?
は？そんなの別に私には関係ないでしょ。
Also, I still can't get over the whole what is with you guys and killing masters line?
あなたのお祖師様に手伝ってもらえばいいじゃない。
Let's see. Su Sheng's master killed Fuhua, right? And then Su Sheng had to attack and near kill Su Sheng's master. Now we're doing this. What is it with them attacking masters?
私は
Holy
何
shit.
度も助けたんだから。次は
Run to the
彼女の
lighting
番
or
だっていい
something.
でしょ。
お祖師様にはすべきことがある。でも、その前に、この世界には絶対にあんたが必要なの。
それ誰に教わったの？キアナ？それともゼーレ？
I can see Sailor saying that, yeah.
うん。テスラ博士とアインシュタイン博士。
That is unexpected.
それと、お祖師様だよ。
That is even more unexpected. How did Shu Sheng strive into the modern age? Basically, Otto kind of put them on ice. She did not have to respond to that request. Actually, even if the hairship followed her heart, she only did things as she pleased. But that merely meant she wasn't concerned with trivialities, not that she wasn't intelligent. After they confronted Kevin together in the moon, the hairship sentience did contemplate her unreasonable experiences. Yeah, old cryogenic sleep, yep. Due to her own uniqueness, Project Stigma didn't affect her at all. It was obvious that she didn't care about humanity's future. But what if she did it all for Fuhua? Let's go!
あの僕年人がそんなこと言うわけないでしょ。
Stop lying to yourself. See? She would never admit it. Yeah, see?
まあいい。僕年人には一つ借りがある。ずっと借りたままなんてごめんだ。
Let's go! Senti.
はいはい、わかった。話してみて。せいぜい最後まで助けるだけで別に大したことじゃないんでしょ。
Ah! Another flashback. Ah, my eyes. And so her personality seemingly also became her density. Or destiny. Not density. I mean, she is dense as fuck, but yeah. Next level! She's a tsundere? Yeah. There's actually like a large influx of tsunderes. A few months later, wasn't Kevin fighting Durandal? Where is Dudu? Dudu? Durandal? Bianca! Where'd you go? Ah! Oh. Nishian Rakuen. Oh, why did I have to come back here? Oh. Cosma. Sue. Eden. Anyone? Alicia?
Eden.
Oh. After extremely careful observation, and finally determined that this scene was before him was no coincidence. Just like how even a monkey could quote Shakespeare, no dream weaved by the 7 billion wills would be strange enough to warrant his time and thoughts.
しかしここは寄せ集めでできた偶然ではなく、確かに古の楽園だ。
Right after he came to this conclusion, the man shook his head and rejected it. The aggregation of his dreams was not omnipotent, and beauty it weaved together required existing materials for its foundation. But whether it's right in May, Hua, or Klein, every witness of the Elysian realm was not in this dream. In other words, there was only one possibility behind the scene before his eyes now. The man looked around once more. He seemed intent on finding some flaw to prove against that absurd possibility. But to no avail.
つまり、今この瞬間、僕自身が
A dose of his own medicine, obviously. Someone was trying to do unto him. But he was Chimera's incarnation. No dream could touch the power of finality he possessed. Can I stay a bit longer? Yeah, I got up here, even though it tried to block me out. Honestly, I want to stay here for like just as long as I can, but... Oh man, I miss the Elysian realm. Is it gonna be the Elysium Everlasting next, please? There was no planet. Wait. There's a planet with no atmosphere in the dreams of Honkai Beast. There were no seasons there. The dark soul constantly burnt under this hot sun. Finally served no purpose there. Everlasting death consumed the entire planet. There was a planet treaded by acid clouds in the dreams of Honkai Beast. There, the day felt like a year. Beyond the clouds, the sun rose from the west and set in the east. Finality had long finished its work there. Everlasting death consumed the entire planet. There was a planet where crimson sand filled the skies in the dreams of Honkai Beast. 2 moons hung in the sky, and one shone brighter than Venus. Finality had stalled there. The sparse bubble universes are the final echoes of civilization. An imaginary construct, okay?
くだらない。
It's a Senti's doing, I see. There was a gas giant with beautiful light in the dreams of Honkai Beast. One of its satellites remained dormant in its candle, waiting for light and warmth to bestow life upon it. There were 2 ice giants with unending blizzards in the dreams of Honkai Beast. Bellabog? The enchanting pastel blue, the captivating cerulean blue, cruel in its beauty, just like the galaxy. You think you can escape, my friend? Wrong. Absorbed. There was a gas giant with complex patterns in the dreams of Honkai Beast. One of its satellites was damaged by tidal force and lava constantly spewed in its surface, covering the planet in sulfur. You again.
出てこい。式の律者。
Senti!
Saすがです。キマイラの源を反省してもらおうと全力で崩壊獣の夢を動かしたのに、結局あなたは少し遠回りしただけ。
Battling. Yes, this is gonna be very fun.
厳密に言えば崩壊獣は意識体ではない。君の力はそもそも通用しないんだ。
そう言われてみると確かに珍しいこともありました。崩壊獣は夢を通して考えると聞きましたが、本当なんですね。
崩壊獣は律者の手足であり、眉の感覚器官でもある。その夢には太陽系に対する終焉の思考も含まれている。
つまり終焉は本当に宇宙から来たんですか？
少なくとも夢を見る限り月に降下するまでに奴は太陽系の他の惑星を訪れている。
Joke's on you. They're actually being harvested by the sky people all the time. And Aeons exists, you know.
地球はその最後の訪ね先なのかもしれない。
You know, I don't know. Star Rail.
なるほど。すごいですね。
That sounded so
それな
sarcastic.
ら
なるほど。おめでとう。パチパチパチ。
そのキマイラの力を私たちに分
Hot
けても
people
らえませ
battling.
んか？
Let's go.
君にできるならせいぜい奪えばいい。
Oh, trust me, Senti's definitely not worthy to take it, but
しかし結局のところ、君たちは僕に力の施しを請うべきではない。それは担えない責任となるだけだ。
はあ、そうなると思いましたよ。
let's
い
go.
いでしょう。どうしても戦いたいなら始めましょうか。
Let's do it.
君は僕にかなわないと分かっているはずだ。
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
何か忘れてません？ここは夢、つまり意識の空間です。もう以前とは違いますよ。いや、弱すぎ。えいや、
弱すぎ。
No, we burst. Good.
私は全て
Super
を
Tail
変えます
Timers. Big damage. We hit him with the bouncy attack. Yatta! Oh god! Ah, he brought up a rail. Oh no. Away from the heresy of sentience's battlefield, at a faraway place from the influence of the dreams. Oh, hi, Teresa! After an emergency communication, the Cirxal overseer started to assimilate all the missed information. And then once she walked through dreams, she was often worried about everything going on elsewhere. After all of that, in that risky yet crucial plan, the first executor was too unstable.
ゼーレ、状況はどうなってるの？ゼーレ曰く、式の律者の領域はすでにケビンのキマイラと接触してます。戦闘はもう始まってるかもしれません。
Yeah, regrettably, Herrscher of Sentience is probably not gonna do very well, cause he brought out Uriel, which is not good.
リタ、他の人たちの状況は？
デュランダル様はすでに位置につきました。キアナさん、メイさん、ブローニャさんもいつでも出撃できます。本当の機会を
This feels strange. How so?
式の律者次第です。もっと正確に言うと、彼女の根性次第かもしれません。
でも、伝説の聖剣があるとしても、どうやってケビンの影を切り取るんですか？
Simple, you just have to believe that you have the power of God and anime in your sight and shadow Excalibur, right? As you cut the shadow, you know? It'll work.
この計画を思いついたきっかけは、ゼーレさんの経験と直接的な関係があるんですよ。
You mean when Sela used the Abyss Flower?
ケビンの影は、実はキマイラの一種の具現。
The power of friendship.
体内で融合したすべての崩壊獣に
You
よって
can't
作
win
られた
against me.
共通の
Honkai is
夢です。
inevitable. I will win. No, I have the power of friendship and anime in my side.
そしてゼーレ
Wait, that's
さん
bull.
が口で
Oh
一
god,
時的
I
に
accidentally
連
clicked
絡
on
が
the
で
test.
きなくな
No.
ってしまったんですよね。
はい、つまりケビンの影を切り取る行為は、あのウサギがもう一人の私を一時的に引き離したことに似ているんですね。
ええ。そしてその大前提として、終焉の力そのものを揺るがす必要があります。私がキマイラを切り離せるかと口にしたとき、ケビンさんが引き起こした特殊現象に何かをしても意味がないとテスラ博士は言いました。いわゆるキマイラと終焉の力は今強い力で結ばれています。後から来た私たちがその中でメリットを手にしたければ、まず終焉の力を揺るがし、その結び目を緩くする必要があります。それができて初めて今話した案が成功する可能性が生まれます。
でも、式の律者が単独でケビンに挑む。それはこの計画最大の可変要素でしょ？
So basically, Senti has to not get her ass kicked while everyone else is doing their thing, otherwise it just goes to shit.
ええ、ですが、テレサ様は私たちの計画をもっと信じてもいいと思います。
Yeah, besides, if the plan doesn't work, we already have plan B. The wrench. This should have been plan A, but apparently, no, I see. I can't use the wrench, huh?
何はともあれ、テスラ博士はこう言いました。
Let me use the first true divine key, please. You can kill Aeons in one hit.
納得できないわ。ケビンにできるなら、私たちにだってできるでしょ？
わかったわ。でも、式の律者とケビンの戦況を観測する方法はないのかしら？
Yeah, no, someone got like a streaming monitor or some crap. We gotta stream this on Twitch, you know. The wrench of finality. The Herrscher of Sentience always refused to give up on things. But at that moment, all she could feel was fear. This shouldn't be the case. This body of hers, equivalent to the vessel's sentience, was made for destruction. Many of her comrades. Even if she did not have a similar will, she had an exceptional talent. A talent for slaughter. This was the problem. She was born as a hunter. Where did this fear come from?
楽にしてくれ、フワ。これ以上、君が自分を傷つけないようにした。ただそれだけだ。
Kevin's finally using the wrench! A real, also known as the wrench of finality!
そこまで無理をする必要はない。何のために時間を稼いでいるのかは知らないが、それが君の限界だ。
これはまたこんなことありえるの？大口を叩かないでください。意識の空間で意識の律者に勝てるとでも？
前例があると君は知っているはずだ。
Yeah, no, Senti, I regret to inform you, Kevin's not an idiot. While he is stubborn as shit, he's not necessarily stupid.
いいでしょう。やりましょう。結局のところ、あなたのベースは融合戦士。僕年人と同じです。本当に律者に勝てるとでも思ってるんですか？
Senti, I regret to inform you that he one-shot the Heresher Fire.
律者。
Like, he just kinda looked at them the wrong way with the power of Parvati, and they just kinda went... Like... I don't think you understand. For some reason, he spoke as if he was absorbed by a bygone memory. But he was not like a certain comrade in arms from the past. The habit of being calculative.
君が何をかけたのかはわからないが。
He has 50,000 years of wisdom to compensate for his low intelligence stat.
全力を尽くして君の武芸をすべて見せるといい。
はい？
彼女の記憶だったものもあるが、今の君は紛れもなく彼女よりずっと多くのものを持っている。僕は彼女に過ぎ去った時代にふさわしい墓石を選んでほしいと言った。だから今回は最初から全力で君の器を見せるといい。
Wait, so Senti is stronger than previous Fuhua?
そうして初めて僕は君を殺す直前に手加減をすることができる。
Okay, damn, that's fucking cold. Holy shit.
全力ですって？私にそこまでさせる人はまだ生まれてきてませんよ。弱すぎ。
Thank God for Heresy sentences in iframes.
弱すぎ。
Now! Dodge! Where did he go?
大挙の剣。
Oh, oh, oh God! Ah! Holy shit, I just got my ass handed to me.
まだ力が残っているはずだが。都政の羽か。
不正解です。これは本物の完全な律者の大挙の剣。
Oh. The line got cut off. But, Grips of Taishu. Crack appeared in the diabolical's horns. In the distant past, he traded his ability to dream for discipline, rendering Feng Huang down useless against him. In other words, this was true damage. I don't see the crack, but hey.
僕が君の立場なら、そういった特殊さを一度きりの
Also, let's go! We actually did damage to Kevin!
あ
Holy
なたに
shit.
は関係ないでしょ。それに今よりもっといい使い方があるとでも？
Wait. But Grips of Taishu is a fire damage bonus, and you're... This doesn't make sense!
あなたを屈服させるのは大変ですね。
It's lore inaccurate. Well, it is lore accurate, but it's in-game inaccurate. I see.
君は彼女、 不可とのつながりを切ったのか。でなければ君はそれほどの力を出せないはずだ。
確かに僕年人のことは好きじゃないけど、あの鎖は彼女が切ったんですよ。彼女の孫弟子が教えてくれなかったら私自身も知りませんでした。どうです？この力は本物で完全無欠。羽化するかどうかもそんなに重要じゃないでしょ。
なるほど。誰かが大巨山で第8の神の鍵のコアを見つけ君の居場所にしたのか。それとも君の意識はもともとそういう物質にあったのか。
So basically, Fuhua did a programmer move and kind of just like put themselves into a divine key.
しかし状況はどうあれ今の君は完全な式の律者というより意識のある神の鍵と言った方が正しいだろう。
Kevin, you're saying that like it's a freak accident. Like, look at you right now. You look like you just came out of like the weirdest yaoi manga I've ever read.
神の鍵なのはそっちでしょ。とにかく勝てるかどうかは別として、私をどうにかすることはできないと言ったはずです。今なら理解できますよね。
You see, Sensei, he can't do anything against you, but you can't do anything against him, so you've just kind of come to a stalemate.
確かに今まで不可に頼らざるを得ない状況だった君の力には明確な上限があった。しかし今はコアが不滅である限り意識として僕と戦う君を完全に消す方法
Okay, that was uncalled for. I mean, yeah, but
そ
like,
して君が時間を稼ぎたいということは
unleashes my
鍵となるコアも
angel form.
僕がすぐには壊せない場所に
I
保管
can
さ
be
れて
your
いるんだ。
angel, or I can be your devil. What?
分かったならそれでいいんです。おとなしく降参。
Sensei, you're trying to tell Kevin to be obedient?
残念ながらそれでも君は僕の相手にならない。具体的な数はわからないがこの夢の中には君が力を放つ時の媒介となる羽のようなものが無数に存在しているんだろう。その羽を全部消すとなるとそれこそ時間を稼ぎたいという君の目的が達成。
だからいっそのこと、
式の律者、君はある可能性を見落としているようだ。
Oh crap, Kevin leveled his intelligence stat. Oh no!
もし一撃でその羽を全部消せる者がいるとしたら
Oh. Yeah, no, Sensei, it was nice knowing you.
何？
今の君が不滅で不死だというのなら式の律者感じてみるといい。ゴーマの全力を。
この
Oh,
力は。
fuck! I was looking.
弱すぎ。
Sensei, we're gonna have a bad time. Very bad time.
弱すぎ。はあ。大挙の剣。
Ah.
うんた。
There's no running, Kevin, although I don't think I'm the one that is... you definitely don't need to be the one running. I need to be the one running. This is going terribly.
弱すぎ。無駄だって言ったはずです。
Is that
変えます。うんた。
Kevin's beating the shit out of me again.
そろそろ終わらせよう。式の律者。
What? Oh, fuck!
確かに君は彼女ではない。それでも君は彼女の意志から生まれたんだ。
もっと分かりやすく言ってくれません？
Yes, please stop it. Like, please stop speaking in hypotheticals, Kevin. This is like really hurting my
君は
brain.
律者だ。しかし崩壊の代わりに破壊するという意志はない。だから君にとってこれは本能と無関係だ。僕の敵は崩壊のみ。 しかし崩壊の消失により君の立場が奪われることはない。だから君にとってこれは存亡と無関係だ。確かに君は人の律者と呼べるかもしれないが、自我を超えるような理念を持っていない。
Wait, so like, is sentience the hair share of human ego of this era?
だから君にとってこれは信念と無
I
関係
guess
だ。
so.
それがあなたにとっての分かりやすくですか？
結局のところ君が見せたあらゆる執念や切り札は負荷が君の中に残した痕跡でしかない。
あなたには関係ありません。それともあなたはあのハイヘビに感化されて詩人にでもなりたくなったんですか？
Judging by the silence, he actually might have done that.
時間を無駄にしていると
Never mind.
気づい
Okay.
ただけだ。僕が精神のアダムに入ったのは僕なりの目的があってのこと。その目的に他人の影につきまとわれることは含まれていない。
影？
She could not. She could not help but recall the fear she just felt once before. Just as she had shown respect to Dr. May, perhaps that too was an instinct that was imprinted on her through memory. And also, the thing that was most likely to make her fight against herself.
うるさい。その手には乗りません。私は喧嘩しに来たんです。人としての振る舞い方なんて
She did. Yeah. She did not have time to finish her sentence. Indeed, compared to most people, this Herrscher seemed very independent and dismissive of the preaching of others. Why is English so fucking hard? But the person she was facing happened to be the type who preferred words. Action, not words. Up from the weapon named Might of Onyx rose a flare that a normal person could not directly look at. It rose high, wrapping around the space that belonged to the Herrscher's sentience. From the start of this battle, the man had not made a move of this magnitude. He had only become determined to finish this, and for him, it was easy enough to measure both their strengths. The one that took the blow... The one that took the blow had no time to even utter a cry of surprise before it dissolved into nothing. Other than not truly dying, his Herrscher had indeed lost everything. With a look of disdain, the man quietly extinguished the flame he had lit, just like his interest in the fight against her earlier. He thought that measuring her power against the Herrscher of humans would prove his time to be slightly more meaningful, but the result disappointed him. Basically, he was mad that Senti was too weak. But Senti's really fucking strong. Meaning that Kevin is just too fucking strong. Huh? Oh god, it's a ReZero reference. We need to get to that door soon. We're getting closer to the border of the map.
何度も言ったでしょ。意識の空間で意識の律者をどうにかできるとでも？
Oh, wait, no, so killing Herrscher of Sentience and all of her things just basically made her assimilate into the fucking mind space. Okay, that's that. Oh. Senti's unbeatable! Rah! Let's go! Ooh, Senti laugh.
まだ終わってませんよ。
なるほど。その羽たちは都政への羽の媒介ではなく、君が夢から借りた力だったのか。
ようやくわかりましたよ。
確かに僕はもっと早く気づくべきだった。今の君の本質が神の鍵のようなものなら、そういう力を持っていてもおかしくはない。
Also, are we just gonna like gloss over the fact that Senti just called him fucking stupid? Only then, this man realized that, although the girl in front of him was often regarded as a child due to her childish disposition, she was born as a Herrscher, An envoy of annihilation and a psychic of immeasurable destructive power.
君は夢を汚してそれを自分の力にしたんだろう。
Yeah, she's right. But you didn't have to say it like that.
その通りです。手札が尽きた？冗談じゃない。意識の空間にいる私の手札はあなたが作ったすべてです。かかってきなさい、ケビン。あなたにすべてを壊す力があるとでも？
四季の律者、僕を刺激する必要はない。君は僕を騙せない。
Consciously or not, the man looked at the shadow behind himself.
君は人類によって構築された夢で僕の攻撃を防いできたが、その夢は実質的なダメージを一度も受けていない。その一部がダメージを受けきれなくなった時、君は他の部分が代わりになるように回転させていた。だから僕が君を倒すたびに君に余裕を感じていたのか。しかし夢たちが君を守った時、君も夢たちを守っていた。なぜだ？
別に彼らのことは気にしてません。ただ公平が一番大事だって思っているだけです。
Kevin, you do realize that she is Fuhua deep down still.
でなければ今の私が体すら持っていないような状況になるわけないでしょ。
どうやら君の目的は果たせそうだ。四季の律者、その戦術は確かに尋常ではない。弱点はあるが、僕がそれを見つけることはまずないだろう。回転が行われた瞬間に君を一撃で倒せるような隙は存在しているが、君は意識を熟知している。僕がその隙を見つけようとしても予想以上に時間がかかるはずだ。
Or are we doing the whole anime thing where we reveal plots like they just fight? I need to get this done before the end of the day. Please. I have to go
考
soon.
えすぎです。
Kevin.
机上の空論では四季の律者を倒せませんよ。
See? Even Senti wants this stop.
では、君はその結果を知っているのか？
Consequence?
君が夢を回転させられたとしても、君が夢を自分の一部に変えていることも事実だ。君たちが精神のアダムを逆転させることができなかったら、夢は君に対して永遠に影響を与え続ける。それにこの戦いの時間が君の予想を上回った場合、たとえ1万人の意志だけでも君の5000年の記憶とバランスを保てるだろう。
Shouldn't this be 50,000?
その時、君は完全に違う人間になるかもしれない。今の君が全く知らないような人間に。
だったら何ですか？
僕を引き止めるためだけにそんな代価を払うなど少し重すぎる。
Kevin, you're literally too strong. What else are we supposed to do? There's
誰が
nothing
代価だって
else.
言ったんです？今まではあなたの言う通りでした。律者として生まれたことも牧年人の影響を振り切ることができないのも仕方のないことです。鎖が切れたとしても。だからこの状況が続いたら私は何者でもなくなるのでしょう。あなたが言った話は本当に代価として成り立つと思います？
君は自分の意志でなりたい人間になる。僕の言う代価は君からしたら一つの形に過ぎないのか？
もうあなたがバカなのかどうかわからなくなりましたよ。でもあまり傲慢にならないでください。この戦いはそう長くは続かないかもしれませんから。私の攻撃が本当に効いてないと思ってるんですか？隙を見つける前に夢の中で先に倒れるのはあなたですよ、ケビン。
構わない。僕は気にしない。
What is this music in the background? It's just like a variation of Kevin's theme and I really like it.
というより、この戦いがずっと続けばいいと思っている。
もう気が狂ったんですか？こっちはまだ始めていないんですよ。
正直に言うと、僕がここに入ったのは市場があったからだ。だから今日君が見たのは成婚計画の執行者ではなく、ケビンという名の人間かもしれない。
だから
かつての時代の第八律者はケビンと縁がある。それは彼が人間ではないものになった始まりだ。第八律者の能力が再び使われた時、人類としての市場も含め、そのものを長く蹂躙することも厭わない。
Who was the person who got turned into the eighth key again? I don't think... Was it Himeko? I don't think it was. No, because Himeko got turned into Shamash. Oh no. There was no battle that could end in an instant. Even death required processes of varied duration to bring eternal silence. But it was not the same for victory and defeat. Similarly, ever since the man first swung his sword, the winner of this battle had already been decided. Even though she had already known she was no match for him, the unfathomable difference between them seized her heart. She did her best. However, she could only achieve darkness and defeat. That didn't matter. Human life was defined as such. She merely used a special way to feel those emotions that originally belonged to ordinary people, but...
夢の中なのに彼との差がここまで大きいなんて。
He's just that guy.
いえ、そんなわけ。
君に2回目の投稿を許そう。
Matt had every right to speak this way. Clearly the domain that once belonged to the hair-shift's sentience could no longer be found. It was obvious that she was the first to falter in this battle.
絶対に無理。
For some reason, she did not face Kevin when she said it. Instead, she turned her head to the child like a fuck. She turned her head to the sky like a defiant child. Fuck.
私一人でこいつをボコボコにしてやる。
However, just like in the past, the man was not interested in responding to his opponent's yelling at all. He stepped forward slowly, resolved to end everything, even if that end is only temporary, for the hair in front of him.
あなた、わかった。言う通りにするから。
It sounded like the hair-shift's sentience was finally willing to accept Kevin's suggestion to surrender again. But in the blink of an eye, the man relying on his instincts cultivated from battles turned around, held his weapon up. Kevin is way too OP for real. This unexpected change of blows brought a belated explanation for the man's earlier doubts. I will not conflat myself. When these words were uttered by the hair-shift sentience, she had turned to the sky because those words were not meant for Kevin. Those words were meant for the reinforcement she was not willing to accept.
デュランダル。
すみません。今のあなたの相手は私です。
Oh no, no, wait, I gotta use... no, I don't want to use the Angora!
夢の中で僕と戦うつもりはないと思っていたんだが、やめるように式の律者を説得してくれるなら、僕もここで君たちを追撃したりしない。結局のところ、君たちの必要としているものを僕は持っていない。それが終焉の力だとしても、君たちは僕を通して探すべきではない。
ケビン、あなたは何かを誤解しているようです。確かに私はあなたと戦うつもりはありません。あなたの影に興味を持っているだけ。
Oh, this is not good.
影。
脆い。
なるほど。この夢の中にあるキマイラの投影のことか。君の聖剣がそれを切り取ることができたとしても、そういう無限包容は何の役にも立たない。
それはどうでしょう。この一撃は星を貫通します。
脆い。
Music for the encore trailer slap though. This is gonna hit hard! Ooh! Alright, we got him to the next phase. We're doing good. I think. We gotta keep doing this. Just gotta keep doing this until he dies. He'll die eventually if I just hit him enough. The encore! Just hit him! Ah. Just hit him, please. Why is it doing like no damage? I'm in danger. Blind screen. There was no doubt there was no doubt that up against the first Cosmona, the one who had held the power of finality, the girl Galactia could not do any more. Even Kevin himself, when facing finality, did not have a glorious battle record. His strongest strike 50,000 years ago only exchanged for an opportunity for a handful of people, let alone attain victory. This girl's action now seemed similar, but if there must be a comparison of how similar their situations were, it was impossible to ignore a difference. Their weapons. For example, when the Herrscher of Sentience recalled Kevin's strike, all she could think of were flames that covered the sky. The key of destruction, Judgment of Shamash. Even with his strength, the man had still relied on his weapon to make sure the man still had to rely on his weapon when he made his final stand. But now it's not the same for the girl. Many years ago, she'd already obtained a weapon that was no less powerful than the Divine Key. A holy blade called Durandal. But why had she, in the face of a strong enemy, deliberately chosen to use an astral harness, not her own killer skill? The question had also crossed the man's mind before, but he did not care. And when he finally knew the truth, it was too late.
これはまた予想外で理屈通りの展開だ。
Clearly for both parties, this battle had been a stalemate for way too long. However, when it finally came down to this moment, according to a certain plan, the reinforcement truly responsible for temporarily ending this battle finally joined the fray. To herself and to Kevin, the form she took was now familiar, yet contemptible. When she first used this power, it made her betray herself and trampled in sight. Kevin was the only to witness this. Thus, he knew better than anyone just how willing she was. Just how unwilling she is to use this. Power, known as active Honkai reaction. Oh, let's go! Full battle suit! Oh god, they look so good in that. Oh. Damn, that looks good. I need this. I need this. Oh, the music drop as well. Oh, I need this. Oh my fucking god, that looks good. Holy fuck.
ふわ、そうやっていつも自分の全てをかけて必死になる必要はない。
Oh. Oh, that looks... Oh, that's fucking great looking. Oh my god. Nah, that was hype. Nah. The holy blade that should have appeared in the hands of his successor took on a different look, and instead was held in the hands of his old friend in front of him. From the time the Herrscher of Sentience had appeared to challenge him, their plan had been put into motion, and at this moment, they finally reached their goal. With a weapon that no one had expected her to use, the girl dealt a blazing blow with the power of active Honkai reaction, cutting something away from Kevin. The thing in her hand turned into a torch. It burned fiercely, and it was full of vitality.
全てをかけているわけではありません。ケビン、かつてあなたは自分の全てをかけて未来のために半日の時間を稼いでくれました。
I need this in a battle suit. I need this.
今度は私が同じ役目を果たしただけです。
Oh! $50,000 years. When expressed as a number, its sheer length becomes difficult to grasp. And some said that every story on this planet could be measured by 3 years. Whether someone could be your friend or lover for life, a moment could be remembered, a venture could succeed, everything could be tested in 3 years. 50,000 years was a long time for these life-changing moments to occur 16,000 times. And two worlds separated by this lifespan would be entirely different. The people of that ancient age faced a strange world that the people of today could not understand. They followed strange rules in their daily life. One must above all pardon these unhappy souls who chose to go on a pilgrimage on foot, who walk along the shore, and who look without understanding upon the horror of the struggle and deep sorrow of the vanquished. Fuhua backstory, let's go! It's no doubt that the girl was the winner now, but just like the people of this era, she felt nothing but fear in her heart. The reason was simple. They knew all victories were temporary. Just like this girl's situation now. So sorry for my dog barking. The Roomba's running. With extreme caution, the girl recalled a bitter battle earlier and started to take shock of her injuries. For she was surrounded by numerous monsters in this abandoned research facility. At least, it seemed abandoned. And the remains next to her indicated the current progress of the battle. However, the girl could still recall that shadowy existence whose appearance was difficult to make out, and the fear that she felt before lingered. Oh wait, this was after the fight with Mobius.
いえ、戦いはまだ終わっていません。より強い敵がまだ近くにいます。
What best girl?
恐ろしい敵ですね。このまま放っておくわけにはいきません。崩壊は必ず消し去ってみせます。
It'd be nice to get a new Fuhua battle suit, like really nice. Like I want that battle suit so bad. How much longer do we have for this chapter? Oh, Kevin?
さっき感じた力はケビンのものなんですか？
君なのか、フワ。
崩壊は必ず消し去ってみせます。
フワ、僕だ。ケビンだ。
崩壊。
気を抜くな。 あの副作用がなぜまた現れているのかはわからないが。
It's been so long, like 2 years. Yeah, we got the last hair shirt of the last Fuhua battle suit we got was the hair shirt of sentience.
こうするしかない。
脆い。これ。
Oh, this is not good.
時間はここで止まる。
Honestly, we need a bunch of new battle suits. New Colin battle suit, new Yai battle suit, new Fuhua battle suit, especially after what's happening right now. I need it. Oh fuck. Why are all the fights with Kevin just so intense?
不破、これ以上君が自分を傷つけないようにした。ただそれだけだ。心配ない。ここからはメイが全てを解決する。君は決して怪物ではない。今もこの先もだ。
It's a girl. The past event ended this way. When she awoke again, she was submerged in a life support chamber. She could only feel the pain in her torso. She did not have the strength to open her eyes. She only learned the truth of what happened a long time after.
つまり何があっても今後はあの力を使ってはいけないということですね。
その通りよ。ただ一つ例外があるの。あなた以外の火を追うがたちが全滅した時よ。でももしそうなってしまったら使うかどうかなんて些細な問題でしかないわね。
それでこれは一体何が起こっているんですか？
Wait, so Hua activated a Honkai activation reaction against Mobius, and then basically went mad for a bit until Kevin like had to put them down for a bit.
まだ確かなことは言えない。でも最もあり得るのは戒律と類似した特性を持つ心音があなたの体に影響を与えた際に予想外の変化が起こった。
Why have all the flame chasers gone through so much shit?
も
Like,
しかしたらそれはあなた自身の執念が引き起こしたのかもしれないわね。崩壊を消滅させることはあなたにとって選択じゃなくてほぼ逆らえないある種の本能になっているの。でも融合戦士はもともと崩壊の力を借りて生まれた存在。
that's another thing as well. They have to use the power of Honkai, destroy the power of Honkai, despite hating it so much.
だからもし自身を掌握する気を緩めてしまったらあなたは本能に刺激され崩壊にまつわるあらゆる存在を思うがままに破壊し尽くすでしょう。もちろん仲間とあなた自身もその中に含まれるはずよ。無理して使えば残される結末はただ一つのみ。
Right. No, please don't. No, please. Oh, please.
周囲のすべてを滅ぼした後は自身を敵視し
No!
ことなく攻撃を仕掛けるの。
I've been caught up with the ER story, but why did Mobius and Hua fight? Basically, what happened is that Mobius kind of decided to maybe try a bit of an experiment on himself. at one point, right? And that was an active Honkai reaction. Basically, they turned themselves into a Honkai beast. And because a Flame Chaser who's already absurdly strong basically merged themselves into a Honkai beast, one, they lost all control over their body at the time, and two, they were absurdly strong. It took 3 Flame Chasers to, take down Hua, or not Hua, Obius, which was, I believe, Sakura, Sue, and then Hua. Basically, she was strong in that form, like, very strong. And from what I guess, during that fight, Hua might have had to activate the active Honkai reaction as well, and basically that reverted her to her primal instinct, which is to kill all Honkai, which is why she attacked Kevin shortly after.
彼らの再生能力から考えれば、あなたは重傷を負っても素早く回復できるはず。つまり、あなたは永遠にそのループへと陥るの。
Oh wait, yeah, because she can't die, so she'll keep killing her. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up. Nah, bro. The girl could not retort. Memories of her past flooded back to her once again. She resorted to using active Honkai reaction for the first time not so long ago. It did destroy a large number of enemies, but it also brought a destruction that could not be tolerated. That's right. The research facility was not abandoned, but destroyed by her guardian. And the most powerful monster she'd been chasing was herself. Because of this coincidental accident, nobody else had ever seen how she looked when she used active Honkai reaction. Okay, so this wasn't against Mobius, but she basically used it against Honkai, and then it ended up basically attacking herself and almost killing herself. Oh, that's fucked. And for the Moths who had heard of this incident, they were perhaps interested in checking the archives, but about that figure, even as the strongest, Kevin also went through active Honkai reaction to tame that figure. All they learned was a name. Garuda. Oh! I still need this as a battle suit, but that's some fucked up lore. Aww. In the spiritual atom, the battle between the girls and the wielder of finality continued. They had achieved victory temporarily. Just as in the previous brief encounter, the absence of Swara made it possible for this figure to appear in this world again. At this moment, the man still spoke from a habit and called her by this familiar name. Even though he knew, as he uttered the name, the person before him was completely different from who she was in the past. So she's basically giving it all in this one attack. Oh, bro.
本気で劣ることなく正面から渡り合えると考えていたかもしれません。でもあなたを倒すことが私たちの目的ではありません。もちろんそれを果たす力も持ち合わせていません。
These words from her seemed ironic. After all, just earlier she'd used the power of active Honkai reaction and made the surrounding space an uncanny chaos with just one blow. Okay, so apparently this Fuhua suit is also really fucking strong.
全力を尽くしても私にできるのはあなたに宿った終焉の力を揺らすことだけです。
何しろ狙いは僕ではなかった。
Maybe since it's in spiritual atom and won't affect her in the real world. Hopefully, please. I don't want this. I don't want Fuhua to... No. As he said that, the man turned his gaze to the torchlight in Fuhua's hands. He saw through its appearance and knew its true form. It was an object that had always been with him.
そういうことか。幾度の試みを重ね、凡俗の手段を使ってでも終焉の力に挑んできたのは、ただ僕の影を手に入れるため。道理で天元の者は全力を使わなかったのか。デュランダルは自分の武器を君に貸したんだな。
Wait, no, this battle suit is Hua using Durandal? She's using the holy sword. Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh, that is... Okay. Give a flame chaser, one of the strongest flame chasers with a active Honkai reaction, one of the strongest weapons in all of Honkai canonically, and you get this. Holy fucking shit. Because Durandal is like the equivalent of like 3 combined divine keys into 1 because of the amount of Honkai cores in there. This Stacy is like... Wow. Fucking hell. How insane her animations are gonna be. Oh god. Okay. It's gonna be like a combination of like Tenty and like other Fuhua battle suits. She better be fun to play. I swear to god, all those other Fuhua suits are old, so they're kind of like a bit janky. But this one, if this isn't a battle suit, I will riot. This needs to be a battle suit.
彼らが与えてくれた力ももちろん欠かせませんが、形なきものを切り落とすのであれば、聖剣のような力も同じく重要な役割を持っています。
君もそれを聖剣と呼ぶのか?
Hearing a different name for the weapon that reminded him of a time when he heard it was created. Before his successor ended drifting in the Sea of Quanta, he learned to harness its power. It was another ambitious creation of the moths. In its incomplete form, it could cut even space itself. It had deviated from the original goal, manipulating microscopic particles farther than it had from its name. The same could be said for many things after 50,000 years, and he was no exception.
スターアンカーが僕をターゲットにしていると判断し、かわそうとした瞬間、君はそれを使って
Oh wait, yeah, no, the weapon's name is
僕の影を
Ancora.
一部切り取った。
God! No, this Fuhua suit better be like a really... Okay. This better be like top tier fire DPS. I don't care if it isn't even. I'm going to roll for them. This is something I need. I need this.
もっと意外だったのは、君がそれの本質を知っていることだ。
As the man said, that shadow behind him, searching with hundreds of beasts, was also seen by a certain agent of World Serpent recently. But other than a cry of horror, she could not learn anything about the true nature of that shadow.
そうですね。何しろ、こういうことは私の得意分野ではありません。
Damn it, now I need Fuhua and Star Rail as well. Ah!
このことにおいて、私はあなたのよく知っているフアと比べてそう変わっていません。私はただ他人の指示通りに行動しているだけです。その影があなたと分裂することで松明になるだなんて予想外でした。でもこの時代には同じように天才的な頭脳を持った人たちがいます。
Why am I getting so hyped for Hua? No!
バラバラな情報であっても
Star Rail's around the corner. I need to keep my hype up. I also got that Wuthering Waves video I need to
そう
post.
することで私もあなたが支払った代価を知ることができました。ケビン、終焉の力を支配することは見せているほど楽なものではありませんね。
Oh, please don't tell me it's another Kozlana hiding the pain, please. Oh! God damn it, Kevin!
彼女たちは最初、
Fuck,
その影
man.
を成婚計画を実行した後に生まれたあなた自身の夢の具現だと思っていました。しかしそれはありえないことだと私は知っています。戒律の存在によってあなたは数万年も前に夢を見るという客観視する能力を失っています。
それがどうした？
ですのでただの推測かもしれませんが、自身が終焉の律者であることを否定している以上、可能性は十分にあります。あなたが今置かれている状況はおそらく私が心音を持った状態で人為的崩落を使った時の結末と大して変わらないのでしょう。
Oh, wait, that means he's in so much fucking pain right now. Oh, fuck!
何らかの方法で終焉の力を手にしても律者ではない以上、あなた自身も普通の人たちと同じくそれを受け止めきれない。
Oh, wait, so he's constantly, like, almost dying and reviving. He's in constant pain. Because if he can't bear finality, then he's simply just... Oh, that's fucked up. Oh.
つまりその力はあなたの肉体を少しずつ破壊していく。
No! Fucker! Kevin! Why do you do this to
そ
yourself?
してキマイラの最終的な産物である以上、体内にも同じく彼らの因子があるはず。それも私以上にキマイラの特性が適用されているのでしょう。
Wait, so he's basically just constantly reviving, but that doesn't make the pain any lesser. Meaning he's dying and reviving and feeling all the pain over and over again, despite all of the... Oh, that's fucked up.
それゆえにあなたの体は、言い方を変えればあなたと融合した貝の崩壊獣が常に破壊され、同時に絶え間なく再生しているような状態に陥っている。
Yeah, so every moment he's alive, he's experiencing pain equal to dying, and reviving and then dying over and over and over. And he can't do anything about it. Oh, that's fucked.
いわゆる影とは、簒奪者であるあなたのムクロ。それはその崩壊獣たちの最後の夢でもあるのです。それと私が感知してたように、それは終焉の眉による本物の権能がもたらす追撃すらも受けてます。
Why can't Everlasting Courtyard just... Why can't Everlasting Golden Courtyard just be canon? Why can't this just be a side story? This is all just one big dream! They're not going through this.
実際にこの瞬間も、私が必死に人為的崩落の姿を維持しなければ、一瞬でその力に跡形もなく消されるでしょう。
Man.
ケビン、確かにあなたは嘘をついていませんが、あなたは曖昧な表現で自分の現状を巧妙に隠していました。
He's doing the same thing Kiana did. Man, it really does run in the family. Fuck.
今この時点で人間としての基本的な感情と知能を維持できているだけで十分奇跡と言えます。
どうやら先ほどの自己評価はいささか謙遜しすぎたようだ。
ということは図星ですね。
人類という種が支払った代価から考えれば
Insignificant.
ないものだ。
Kevin. Stop.
そうなると今この時に僕と決着をつける以外に
God damn, it's because of you, Kevin. It's because of you that Kiana decided to go into the self-sacrifice thing.
ええ、そういう眉からの追撃は確かに恐ろしいものですが、角度を変えて考えると、それを遡ってたどっていけば終焉の眉のありかを確認できます。そしてそれはあなたから終焉の力を奪い取る機会でもあります。そう考えれば、その事実がもたらす可能性は以前の私たちが考えていた状況よりよっぽどマシです。
ここまでするとは確かに素晴らしい。フワ、君があの子たちをそれほど信頼している理由は何だ。例えば君が僕のようにその力を一時的に引き受けられるかどうかについては、それを手にするまでおそらく確信できないだろう。
ええ。でもケビン、彼女たちはただの子供ではなく一つの時代なんです。
It's another one of those lines that goes really fucking hard.
その事実に関して彼女たちとあなたに違いはありません。それに戦場で律者たちと戦った私たちと比べて年齢もそう変わりません。
こんな醜い勝利でもかつての日々で全力を尽くして得たものだと君は知っている。
Everyone deserved better. The Flame Chasers deserve better. Kiana deserves
少しで
better.
も間違いが生じれば全てをやり直す必要がある。
Mihoyo, Mihoyo, why to make a happy ending? Please, please, please tell me the ending's
彼
happy.
女たちがより揺るぎない姿で僕を乗り越えない限り
Mihoyo, I know it won't be happy. I've already heard the capo.
僕は君たち全員の終焉であり続ける。
ケビン、あなたも私も全文明の人間たちは衝動的になりがちだったのかもしれません。ですが私たちが情に流されることは一度もありません。
つまり君たちはチャンスを求めているのではなく勝てると見込んでいるのか。
The girl gave no answer. She must not, in any form, let Kevin realize the whole of their plan. After all, even if Kevin was lenient, he was still capable of extinguishing the fire before it could spread. Their insistence on absolute ironically led them to the same decision.
それでいい。何はどうあれこの長い一日もそろそろ終わりを迎えるべきだ。
ケビン、
君の言う通りだ。僕たちは情に流されはしない。君と戦いたくはないが影を再び取り戻せるのなら僕はそうする。先の一戦は君たちの勝ちだ。もし君と共にその影をここで殺してしまえば話は別だが。
あなたなら知っているはずです。
初めから僕たちは生死をめぐって争っているわけではない。僕は結果のみを重んじる。君たちが自分たちにできると信じているならその結末を僕の前まで持ってくるといい。
Gazed afar in search of the moon, despite being inside of spiritual Adam. Everything started here, and everything would end here. Man had that premonition, but he also said,
たとえ未来を変えられなくても私はその結果にたどり着くまでの過程を自分で決めたい。かつての彼女はそう言った。だが僕にはできない。それは君たちが何を試そうとしているかを気にしない理由でもある。どう始まったかどう進んだかなど関係なくどう終わるかは僕がこの手で決める。
"Oh, oh, that was a great line. Oh, I will decide how it ends. Holy shit."
テレサさん、心の準備はできてるだろう。
Okay, no, we're gonna have to find the pause section for this so I can exit out, because we need to end the stream. But like, that was a really good thing to like leave off on.
いいえ、正直に言って自分の方法なら必ず夢の主を現実に戻せるって誰だから計画がうまくいくよう私もちょっと強めな準備をしておくわ。
夢を飲み込むビシュヌの力を使うのかい？
そうよ。初めて精魂空間に入った時に自分の夢を飲み込んだの。だからもし収拾がつかなくなったら目覚めたくない人たちの夢を躊躇なく飲み込むわ。人類の心と歴史の中に入ったからにはその未来のために責任を負わなければならない。それに少なくともエネルギーで夢を爆発させるよりはずっと安全よ。
Bro just grabs like a fork and a spoon like, "Alright guys, welcome back to my Honkai mukbang. Today we're gonna be eating the spiritual Adam."
思うがままにやりなさい、テレサ。他人を導くことはできる。でも代わりに歩むことはできないとはいえ、どちらにせよこの全ての結果は人類が背負わなければならない歴史と未来になる。だからテレサ、
あんたはあんた自身を信じればいいの。
All you have to do is believe in yourself. Great motivational
あ
lesson.
りがとう。もし必要であれば、私は誰かを代表して選択するわ。そう言ったけれど、その時が永遠に来ないことを私は願ってる。
Well, I haven't heard this OST for a long time. Fortunately, the fellow human she visited did not let her down. After breaking through several layers of dreams, the cloud of apprehension that loomed over her heart dissipated.
部下たちなら必ず成功するわ。リタの計画によると、みんなは何とかしてケビンから影のかけらを奪取するはず。その後私はキマイラと同じ源を持つビシュヌの力で影にいる崩壊獣の残夢を飲み込み、終焉の眉の本当の場所を探す。
Distant voice pierced the space and interrupted her diffused musings.
ちょっとあなたたち、ぼーっとしてる場合じゃないでしょ。
式の律者、あなたたちは成功したの？
もちろん、私を誰だと思ってるの？ちゃんと受け取って。
Flame rose from the void and landed in Teresa's. Oh my god, that looks fucking sick. It danced about silently, appearing bright and harmless. However, at the core of the flame, there was a cold and distorted force that, like countless formless blades, pierced her skin and bones. It seemed as if her soul was being churned up and dissolved in the same void as the dream.
これが本当の終焉の力なの？テレサ学園長？テレサ学園長、どうしたんですか？バカ、彼女に触っちゃダメ。知りたいわけ？部活に近づいたら私たちもあの力に同化してしまうわよ。でもゼーレン、心配しないで、大丈夫よ。
Teresa's in so much pain from just holding that thing. Imagine how much Kevin is from, like, having the entire thing constantly, like, killing him at all times. Holy shit.
しかも式の律者もあのケビンでさえも同じ苦しみを味わったはずだったら、私もきっと。
これぐらいなんともない。ケビンの全力の一撃とは比べ物にならないでしょ。今の世代の人ってば全く。待って、違う。あなたたち気をつけて。
Violent noises broke out from all around them. In an instant, Celia and Teresa was surrounded by a Honkai beast.
そっちに行ったの？しつこいな。
Alright, no, we need to leave off here. We need to leave off here, because we've been going for too long already. I'm invested in the story, but we need to end it here. Today's stream was good, at least. How far in the story did we get? We barely got far into the story, holy shit. Why is there so much? Like, I'm not complaining about having a lot of Honkai lore, but holy shit, that was a lot. I already finished the base. Don't bother me. Ah. Alright, well, that is the end of today's stream. I thank you all for tuning in, because that was very... Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Dad, for chatting with me on stream, because you were, like, pretty much the only one. At least for this part of the stream. But yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in. I hope you had a wonderful time watching this stream. That was very, very concerning. And yeah, that is all for me today. I'll be posting a Wuthering Waves video probably tomorrow, and then Friday will be the next stream. And then for the entire weekend, we'll be doing about 5 to 8 hour streams for Honkai. That will be our view, and yeah, that's all for me today.